Weird. Why is this thing not wanting to read? Well, isn't this a dickle of a pickle, ladies and gentlemen? Guess what's going on right now? Now, of course, the next step is we got to check that check engine light. Ugh. And of course, the main idea here is to find out not just what's going on, but is it something that's going to kill me now, kill me later, or can I wait for the 3-day weekend coming up so I can actually deal with it? Is it just a glitch? Is it just something that got picked up? Is it actually something that's going to be wrong and actually leave me stranded when I'm going out in the field all day tomorrow, way up north, way far east, and then back into the west again? Because I need my truck to be super reliable. I don't have a state car available. So that's what we're going to do with this guy. You can do this with any sort of thing, even from Harbor Freight. They have these guys for like $139. You can do the Bluetooth ones. You can do the ones that connect to your phone. You can do AutoZone ones. There's all kinds of different varieties. They're all going to run off of OBD2, which is this style of port right here. Very, very simple. I'm going to show you how this thing plugs in, how to read your codes, how to run this thing, and then what to do with it next. So let's get on it. Let's go in. Woo! All right. So now we are inside the rig here. I'm going to go ahead and get my filming light on. Here we go. Super easy to do. Here's what you do, guys. You got your thingy, get your keys ready in hand here. You're not going to turn your truck on yet. What you're going to do is you're going to take your port here, this guy right there, see how it's oriented, and you're going to come up underneath your dashboard here. Now, in different vehicles, it could be here in the center, could be more on that side, could be more on this side, it could be under a panel. So you just have to look on your manual to find out. In this case, we are running right there. That's where our OBD2 port is, right here by the parking brake. Sometimes it's here in the center, sometimes over there. In this case right there. You see how it's oriented, like a little V going down? So now what you're going to do is you're going to grab your connector here, such that you're orienting your clip to go directly in. You don't want to force it sideways. You don't want to go crazy. You just want to pop it in directly and pull it out directly. You don't want to break off pins in this thing, because that's going to be a big boo-boo bear. Now what you're going to do is you're going to flip your sucker over like this. Bang, bang. Now what you're going to do is you're going to power on your PCM, your ECU or PCM here. So how you do that? You grab your key. You guys grab your key like this. And now what you're going to do is you're going to come in here and you're going to pop it on to accessory power only before ignition. Do not crank yet. All right, let's see here. Turn your guy on. Why is it reading my old codes there? That's not good. Okay, let's unconnect that. Let's reconnect this here. There we go. Weird. Why is this thing not wanting to read? That is so weird. Now, normally I should start springing to life here and say something's up. That's weird. I wonder if my scanner just went kaputski or something. Always the FuzzyFixer lock, I tell you. This should kick on as soon as you plug her into your OBD2 port. I don't have any other port, right? That is the port, okay? Cool. I went back to the box and I said, let me see if I have a different connector. Maybe the connector has some different pins to it. No, this is the connector. It's an OBD2 connector. Okay. All right. I got you. So I'm dicking around, freezing my ass off with the door open. And guess what? Let me show you all something, especially if you have a GM vehicle. And probably this is happening with SuperJank too, because SuperJank was giving me some weird readings and I had to like manually select in my vehicle info, which should not happen if your OBD2 port is 100% functional. Check this out. Come with me. Let me fuzz your brains here for a quick second. Check this out. Look at that. All right. This is your cigarette 12-volt lighter plug-in for a phone, right? Charger, right? Check this out. Check it out. Okay. This is the passenger side one. All right. Oh, look at that. We have power. Interesting. Okay. Bear with me. I'm going places. Check this out. This is the other one. Now, that one is the one that has the little popper thingy, right? Okay, now, check this out. Blow your fuse and mines. All right, now. Oh, wait, what? No? Is that a no? Yeah, that's a no. You may think that this is totally inconsequential. Let me show you why. Here, come with me. Let's go back under the hood. Oh, donkey balls. Here we go. All right, back under the hood we go. All right. Well, thanks for joining me under here. Now let me show you what's up. Here we go. So we got to go to the fuse box. Now, of course, as you probably saw, I had my driver's side door fuse open over here. Wango bango, right? Checking everything. Check. Nothing. All right. So now we have to go under the big boy over here. Let's go check out Big Boy. And I'll show you why the cigarette lighter has something to do with something. Let's go. Bang, 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 bang. Now, where is the release of this damn shit? Ah, there you go. All right. Watch out. Okay, so now we got to get orientated. So, of course, you got to see your two relays right there. There, you got two up there, one over there to your right. That's how you know you're oriented right. Now what you're going to look is you're going to look. Oh my God, what is that? 15 ampere right there. Cigarette lighter, 15 amp. Okay. Holy balls. Look at that. In the infinite wisdom of GM, they decided to link those two together. Your OBD2 port is fed by the cigarette lighter because it's a constant source of 12-volt power, right? That's why your cigarette lighter will stay on and charge your phone when your vehicle's off. That's why it also can drain your battery if you don't disconnect your attachments in there. So always make sure you do that if you're going to leave your vehicle for more than an hour or two, because it will drain your battery down. But that's okay with your OBD2 port because it's technically not activated. It's just ready and powered. Yeah, and that's why. That's why. Let's go ahead and replace that, and then we should see our little scan tool kick to life. Let's go ahead and pull that sucker. Pull it! Now check this out. So every time I go to the junkyard, I always make sure to stock up on all sort of electrical bits and bobs here. All kinds of wires, connectors, you name them. And fuses, especially. Now, you do have to pay for them. Don't be stingy and steal them. Go up there and actually pay for them. They'll probably just throw it into your order anyway. They don't care that much. They care if you try to steal them, then they're going to stick it to you. If you're cool, you show them, you're honest, they'll usually just let you walk out with pockets full. And that's what everybody does. So every time we go to the junkyard, and every time we've gone on our junkyard adventures, that's why you see me always pulling damn fuses. Collect them while you can, because you won't find them, and relays included. Now, we got plenty of 15 amperes right there. Let's go and pop it. Pop it. Pop, lock it, drop it. Pop, lock it, drop it. Pop, lock it, drop it. So probably something had pulled pretty heavy on that guy there. So 30. Yeah, here's a 15 right here. You want to stay with the same amperage. It's okay to go up maybe like 5 amps, but you don't want to go up too much more because obviously something had pulled too much power. So you want to be sure that, well, you don't overcharge whatever it is in there. Make sure it's good. Yeah, it should look good. All right, let's grab our puller. Always grab these guys too when you can. And go back here. Sticky. Cigarette lighter is right down there. That one. That one right there. See? Bang, bang. So that's the one we got to do. All right. See how this looks? Oh, yeah. Yep. Look at that. She pooped. She is pooped all the way through, my friend. Super pooped. All right, let's go ahead and pop in a new one. Bang. Bang and bang. Now, before we go on to the next one there, let's go ahead and just see what our work had done. If it had, well, done anything good. Let's go check it out. Now, we should see light coming on at the cigarette lighter. Here we go. Well, first of all, we can see that our thingy is working now. So that's good. Let's just verify that it is, in fact, linked to the cigarette lighter, which it is. Thanks, GM. I mean, it's kind of smart. Honestly, if I have to really think about it, it is pretty smart and pretty efficient. See? I got power there. Bang, bang. Let's go and put this guy back up here. Bang, bang. I don't know what the hell overdrew from that thing, but something did. And it was not happy. All right, let's go back. There we go. All right, now let's go ahead and go back and see our scan tool. See, unable to establish. Okay, so now what we have to do, now it's trying to link again. Grab your key and do like I told you. You're going to pop it in here, and you're going to go to power accessory mode. You're not going to crank, just there. Boom. Now you give it about 10 seconds and let it read. That's why it was measuring from the other truck, the old truck. P01305. O2 heater. That's exactly what I thought it was. It's just an O2 sensor. That's perfectly fine. Now, of course, ideally you should change those sooner than later because it is, in fact, going to ruin other sensors and make your vehicle run a little bit, junkier and gunkier and whatever. That's okay. I don't have time to do that today. I don't even have the part to hand. I'm going to have to wait for the 3-day weekend. Tomorrow I have to be all over the place, about 200 plus miles around trip. So what we're going to do, we're just going to go ahead and clear it for now. Boom. There we go. We're good. Now you can go ahead and shut off power. You can go ahead and shut off your thing here. God damn, I was going through the manual, racking my brain, trying to figure it out, and it was just something that stupid. And sometimes it really is just that stupid. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to join up. Don't forget to spread the video far and wide. The algo is being a little bitch. Let's go ahead and kick it in its butt. Anyway, I'll see y'all next time. Check out the playlist, like I said. Check out the other stuff. And, wow, see y'all next time. Stay wild. Woo!